Hey peeps, we are back. We are back for another episode of What Would the Peeps Do? This episode is entitled Mother His Kids. So here's what they say. So the writer is a 16-year-old girl, and she says that her parents married and had her and her brother, who is now 18. My dad had an affair with a lady named Kate. My mom then divorced him. Ellie, my little sister, was a result of the affair, and Tommy was born when my dad married Kate. Ellie is 11 and Tommy is 9. A year later, Kate died. My dad's family rallied around my half siblings and tried to make up for the loss of their mother. My mom shared custody of me and my brother with my dad. He had asked her to include Ellie and Tommy in her life after Kate died, and even told my brother and I a few times that they would be coming to my mom's with us and she'd be their mom now too. My mom never did take Ellie or Tommy into her home. I don't even think she's even interacted with them. When I look back at moments where everyone was present, she was always one side with her family and my dad was on the other side with his family and my half siblings. Ellie and Tommy, as they have gotten bigger, have expressed all of the emotions you might when you don't have a mom. But you sometimes share a home with kids who do. They get jealous, sad, frustrated. They have asked for us to share our mom with them. They have wanted to come along when they hear mom is taking us on vacation. They have wanted us to all spend Christmas together, all kinds of stuff. They also just have dad's side of the family since none of Kate's want to be in their lives. Aww. But we both have sets of grandparents and aunts and uncles involved in our lives. A few times over the years, dad or my grandma or uncle have asked me if I don't dislike that my mom wouldn't open her heart to the kids who are part of my family. I always said no because they are not her kids, and so it doesn't make sense to me that she would. My dad wants to try to get my half siblings' wish to come true for Christmas, where we'd all be together, which would include my brother and I and our mom. Mom said no. She did not engage with them beyond her no. Ellie and Dad tried to get me to talk my mom around, and I said no, and I told them I did not want to talk her around. Ellie got upset hearing that and left. Dad and my grandparents then cornered me later and asked me how I can say that when I know Ellie and Tommy feel left out and they are craving a mother. I told them I don't care if they feel left out because it's not my mom's job to mother them, and I would never expect her to do it, and since one can't be fixed without the other thing happening, them feeling left out can't be fixed unless they feel they now have a mom in my mom. Then I realize it's not going to happen. They told me my mom could and should have love for them as her children's siblings. I told them Dad should have thought about that before he cheated on her and got another woman pregnant while he was still married to my mom. Am I a jackass? Well, first of all, I have to say that my heart goes out to these kids. They are really young and they really just want a mom. And it has to be extremely difficult to see their siblings getting to have their mom and their dad, getting to get all of that mothering and all of that love and attention from having a mom. So my heart goes out to them. Do I think that it is this woman's sole responsibility to take these kids in and raise them as if they are her own? No, I don't. Me personally, I would make time for them. I mean, I do realize that what her husband did was disgusting and wrong, but at the same time, these kids are her children's siblings. And I don't know, it's something in me that just can't see a child hurting and suffering and knowing that their mom's not going to come back. I think that I would probably have a come to Jesus moment with my ex-husband and let him know that, first of all, you ain't shit. Second of all, you are absolutely wrong to be emotionally blackmailing our children over this. Third of all, come and talk to me one-on-one. Let's discuss this. These children belong together. They are all siblings, no matter how they came into this world. These children did not ask to be here, and they did not know that you were out here slinging that thing around town. So I would like to incorporate them into certain events and aspects of, our lives. I could not imagine not inviting them for Christmas. They are small still. They still need all of the love and happiness. Would I move them in and start raising them? Absolutely not. That is not my job. But I would make sure that they were included with holidays, birthdays, things like that. I just feel for them. 11 and 9 years old, they want a mom too. And you can imagine how crushed and hurt they would be. I just think that it's bullshit that the father and his parents are pulling these other kids, into this situation. They should not have to be a part of this. The mom and dad should talk it out. Now, does the ex-wife owe the kids anything? No. Does she owe her ex-husband anything? Absolutely not. But do I think that she could bend just a little bit? Yeah, come on, girl, bend just a little bit. Those kids didn't know that your ex-husband was out here with Kate. I don't know, peeps. I don't think that this 16-year-old kid is an ass for not wanting to get involved. I think that the adults in the situation, they're the ones that are the ass. I think they all need to put their pride aside and think about the well-being of these children. I don't know, you guys. This one is a deep one. Get down in the comments and let me know what you think. Did I get it wrong? I don't know. I just don't want to see these kids hurting. None of them. All four of these kids deserve to be healthy and happy. Get down in the comments and let me know what you think. And until next time, bye.